And welcome back. Well, triple negative breast cancer may only account for 15% of breast cancer diagnosis, but unfortunately it's responsible for 1/4 of breast cancer deaths.
Yeah, this rare type of cancer can be deadly if it's not diagnosed very early in the initial stages. Triple negative breast cancer survivor and local Dr. Regina Flippin is here. She's also joined by Dr. Pamela Hines. We're so excited to have both of you here. Thank you so much.
Great to have you here.
You have the coolest pants on, and these are leather. I've been feeling up her legs. They're so cool.
Gorgeous.
I know. I love these. You've been. Oh, good. We got a shot of them. I'm so excited.
How neat is that?
Yeah, it's really cool. You've been cancer-free for 3 years.
3 years, correct.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
But this is a tough cancer to beat.
It is. Triple negative breast cancer don't possess the markers estrogen, progesterone, or HER2 that the traditional breast cancers have. Therefore, it makes it more difficult to treat. It can be treated with chemo, and it's more aggressive, and it has a higher recurrence rate.
It does.
Yes.
How was yours detected?
I felt the lump.
You did?
I did. I'm just doing my self-breast exams. I felt the lump, and I called my OB-GYN, told her to call me in order for a diagnostic mammogram, and the unique thing is they did not want to do it because it was not time. You know, they didn't fit right. So normally you should get your
Did you fire her at home?
Yeah, right. Next.
Exactly. So I was just blessed that, you know, I forced the issue to get the mammogram, and it didn't show up on mammogram. It showed up on diagnostic ultrasound, and they did a biopsy, and it came back that it was triple negative.
Wow.
I think that's a really common way that most women go in those. They find that, and that's why those routine breast exams on your own are so important.
Exactly.
Because oftentimes we find our own lumps.
Right.
You know, how about flipping for a cure in terms of, you know, people are starting to hear that and be more, you know, conscious of that phrase and slogan, flipping for a cure.
Right.
What are you guys doing in the community to make sure that others are diagnosed early?
Sure. Well, we go out, we try to go to underserved and underrepresented communities to try to raise awareness, because this particular type of breast cancer is 3 times more likely to occur in young African American women or women of color before the age of 40.
Really? Before 40?
Exactly. And it does occur in younger white women as well. So it's just not the type of cancer that people are talking about.
Yeah.
So flipping to a cure, we're trying to meet women at the apex of their needs to, you know, raise awareness about this particular type.
Well, let's bring out our first model, because I want to talk about the Rocking Out Breast Cancer, this event that you have where there's some beautiful fashion, which also brings us to the question of who is Barbara Bates?
Sure, Barbara
It's
Bates.
actually knocking out.
Knocking out.
Knocking out.
What did I say?
You said rocking out.
Rocking out. I'm sorry. It's my handwriting. I'm sorry.
We'll do both, right? Rock it out and knock it out.
Correction. Yeah.
But Barbara Bates, the world came to know her as NBC TV show Fashion Star Designer.
Okay.
And she's designed clothes for Oprah, Whitney Houston, Steve Harvey, Michael Jordan. So she's an amazing fashion designer out of Chicago. So she's created all these pieces, and she loves working with textures, and she's very unique. All of her pieces are usually one of a kind.
It's beautiful.
Great. Thank you so much.
Let's see our next
All of them
model.
are so retro and fun, and they have kind of this exotic pattern and texture to them.
Yeah.
This one would be fantastic for the holiday season.
Yes,
and
it
she
would.
looks amazing with her skin tone.
Yeah, I love that. And
It's almost got like some metallic on the flowers.
Exactly. And Barbara Bates is a breast cancer survivor as well.
Really?
Okay.
Yes,
That's great.
yes.
Thank you.
As we look at our next model too, Pamela, how did you get involved, and why is it so important for you to be part of Flippin' to a Cure?
Actually, my son, DJ, introduced me to this beautiful lady. He was walking around with pink shirts and a breast cancer pin, and he told me he was working with Dr. Regina's Flipping for a Pink Ball. And I went down to meet her, and she was just tussling around trying to get the tables and the decorations done, and it all started from there. I believe in her. I'm her greatest cheerleader.
Thank you.
We have 5,000 members at our church, so of course I need her voice to be heard in our community. So.
Well, and you're such
Wonderful.
a great speaker. People
Thank
are always
you.
so moved by what you say.
Thank
This is
you.
a beautiful piece as well.
And very different from the other ones.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
That
And
is cool.
that one's actually trimmed in shearling.
Oh, I
Yes.
love that.
And
yeah.
this next one too, a full-on suit out outfit. Love it. Very 50s, a lot of these feel.
Exactly.
Yeah, and they paired them with great shoes. Thank you. I want to make sure we bring out our last model, too,
Sure.
because we're running out of time, but she's got a beautiful dress with the great colors on it, too.
Freighter
That
and the
is
Medical
awesome.
College of Wisconsin, we're collaborating together this year on our Knocking Out Breast Cancer event.
That's
so the proceeds
awesome.
will go to benefit breast cancer survivors at Freighter.
I love that, and it's knocking
colors
out
in that
breast cancer. It's happening Sunday, October 20th. People should put it on their calendar. It's at the beautiful Milwaukee Art Museum, again on October 20th. You can find out more by going to flippintoacure.com.
Thank you.
Thank you to
so
all of our
much.
beautiful models. They were fantastic.
Yeah,
you guys
thank
were
you,
great.
ladies.
Thank you so
Thank you.
much.
Thank you. Come back and visit us soon. And keep up the good work.
Thank you.
Appreciate
I
it.
wanted to give you guys tickets to come to
Oh.
the event.
Oh, okay. We'll
Thank
talk
you.
about that.
Okay,
Okay, awesome.
great.
Thank